I promise that I'm not trying to become a gear review channel. That is not what I want to be. But I have had 2 opportunities now in a row to receive a product that I genuinely wanted to test out and or own. And the first one was that GVM 1200 watt light. The second one is like polar opposite. It's this right here. So ultra tiny, literally the size of a camera, and like a mirrorless camera. And it's the Zhiyun Cam Mackie collab MOLUS X100 RGB. Yeah, Zhiyun sent this light to me. They did not pay me anything, so they just were like, hey, can we send you the light? And you'll talk about it and give us your thoughts, and you can keep it. And it's awesome. It's tiny, again, literally the size of a camera. If I detach the battery, it's even smaller and thin. Like this is almost getting down to like iPhone size here. And yeah, it's crazy that this thing is what it is, I guess. Yeah, the Zhiyun X100 MOLUS RGB. I'll go ahead and turn it on. And there we go. With the battery power, you have to like rotate the thing. There we go, it's on. Okay, so I'm gonna point this at the camera. It's bright. This is 15%. So if I shine it on my face, obviously very overexposed. Right now we're at 800 ISO, shutter 180, 24 FPS, and f1.8. And if I start to increase the brightness while still pointing at my face, you're just gonna see my face continue to get blown out, blown out, blown out. I mean, this is just crazy at this point. I think that's 100 at 4,500 Kelvin. So just absolutely crazy bright. This is me pointing it at the wall and it bouncing. And this is it pointed at the floor and not really doing anything. So this is a very bright light, especially considering that it's battery powered and 100 watts. And it's full RGB. So I can click a button once and go into full RGB. So this is, you know, like a nice cyan color. You can also do, instead of HSI mode, RGB mode, which just allows you to like change how much red, green, and blue is in the mix. And then press again. We're gonna go into effects. So right there, sorry for strobe, but you can do like a police car effect. I'm gonna point this at the camera now. So if you're epileptic, watch out. But like a nice police car effect. Oh, this one is like the voice activated. So you can see as I talk, it lights up. Really cool. Settings, and then back to CCT mode. So yeah, this thing is really cool. I see a lot of use case for this as like, you know, similar to an Aperture MC, like in size, but in application, it's delivering way more output, way more punch, and it's just tiny. You can run hard power to it on the bottom side. I'll turn it off real quick. On the bottom side, there is a DC 24 volt barrel connector in there. Come on, autofocus. Come on, autofocus. Wow, this is terrible. All right, well, there's a 24 volt barrel down there and a USB-C port as well. But I tried to plug in via USB-C and it would not turn on. Well, it would turn on, but it wouldn't, the light, I couldn't dim past 0%. Like it wouldn't even let me go to 1%. So my guess was the power draw wasn't enough. I don't know if that was the USB-C cable I used or if it just can't be powered that way, but something to note is that if you can hard power it via the included power connector and adapter. But again, the main application being this battery handle grip thing that allows you to just kind of grip it and hold it. Again, a lot of cool application for like run and gun stuff. You've got 2 knobs here to adjust things. So this one kind of scrolls up and down, and this one is your adjustment knob. There's a fan on the back to keep it cool. It is very quiet when it turns on, so it just kind of turns itself on. It's a nice like green color, the whole product, like green and like this leather brown on the back, which is nice. And then included in the kit I got, I don't know exactly what comes in the standard kit, but I'm guessing there's a kit where you can buy all this together because that was the box I got, is this almost Fresnel looking attachment that includes barn doors on it. The barn doors are really cool because they're just magnets. So literally like that, they detach. So if you just want the Fresnel, you can do that. Or if you want the barn doors on there, and it's a mini Bowens mount. So all these attachments are somewhat proprietary. Jumping real quick to talking about Bowens mount, you can get a Bowens mount adapter, which is really nice because then you can attach this to the light, click it on. Now you can mount it on a normal stand and use normal Bowens mount attachments like a bigger softbox or a something else, a reflector dish, whatever you want to use. Yeah, this is a really nice product. It's kind of a plasticky texture, but again, this light is so lightweight that like you don't really need anything heavy duty. And I said softbox, and I said smaller softbox or bigger softbox because they also sent me this one, which is really nice. Honestly, I will probably use this light a lot for YouTube stuff because it'll be really easy to set this up and it won't take up a lot of space in my room. So I can click on this softbox, turn on the light, and there we go, 40% through the softbox. We'll see how this looks. It's probably gonna look too bright. Yep, too bright. Okay, we'll go way down to 10%. Still, well, that's actually kind of nice. Because it's small, obviously it's not gonna be crazy soft, but it's still, you know, for YouTube stuff and closer talking heads, this is a really great solution. And it's so tiny and portable. I mean, again, this is like a camera size with a softbox on it. Without the softbox, it is literally a camera size with a lens on it. So yeah, this thing is just gonna be super versatile and helpful for a lot of running gun scenarios. For smaller YouTube studio stuff. In terms of mounting, that's the one place where, you know, I might say it's kind of limited. There is a 1/4 inch or 2/4 inch screw holes on the bottom of the light. So you can mount it places, and that would be how you do that without the Bowens adapter, which honestly, because I have this included softbox, I will probably use it that way. But yeah, this thing's great, honestly. Like, I think that having, you know, something that's RGB and this tiny, like, I'm not necessarily in a place right now where I need like a 1000C to have that big of an RGB fixture, but to have something that can do just like tiny little creative things, anything like nighttime, this is gonna be more than enough punch for, and to just be able to do run and gun stuff with it is gonna be really helpful. So, yeah, other things, it includes this really nice case. It's like a nice brown felt, like, I don't know, feels very much like your Aperture style cases. But yeah, it's really nice. This case is really nice. It holds the light and the battery pack and the power adapters. It does not hold the softbox or the Bowens mount adapter. It does hold the Fresnel barn door situation thing. But yeah, it's overall like a really nice kit and has a lot of cool factors to it, and overall just really brings like a premium level at a pretty affordable price. I'm blanking on what that price is, so I'm going to put it right here on the screen. But yeah, quick and simple review. I'm trying to take this YouTube thing by the horns, and it's hard to do that when I'm, you know, making all these crazy high produced videos and also trying to work my new job and all this stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this like raw uncut style. Honestly, I might move into that in the future to just keep my life simple. And yeah, I really like this light. The Cam Mackie collab with Zhiyun MOLUS X100 6. No, not X100 6. That's my Fujifilm camera. This is the MOLUS X100 RGB. Yeah, great light. Check it out. Thank you, Zhiyun, for sending this out to me. And genuinely, for what it is and for the price point, it is fantastic. Like, really, really nimble, really creatively versatile, and I'm excited. I've got honestly a lot of projects coming up that this will probably join me on. And full transparency, probably selling that GVM light, but this one I probably will keep. So yeah, thank you to Zhiyun for sending this out. It'll be an awesome product to have, and I'm very excited to put through its paces. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully more will be out soon. I'll see you guys in the next one.